Hey, Jeff Kelderman, Kelderman Air Suspensions, Kelderman Trucks coming at you. Just finished up this really nice Pearl and Caribou 2017 F450. This thing is one of the cooler trucks we've done. We've built a lot of cool trucks, I tell you. Customer came to us and says, here's what I want. I want white, and I want Caribou, and a little bit of black. And we said, let's do it. So we turned the guys loose on this. John Lynch out here in Oskaloosa did a lot of painting. Well, I think did all the painting, matter of fact. Built a lot of cool trucks, I tell you. Customer came to us and says, here's what I want. I want white, and I want Caribou, and a little bit of black. And we said, let's do it. So we turned the guys loose on this. John Lynch out here in Oskaloosa did a lot of painting. Well, I think did all the painting, matter of fact. So we start out with our Alpha Series grill. We paint the outer shell white. We do Caribou on the mesh and Caribou on the blade. Really cool, clean look. Got our camera. We designed this in to be very easy to integrate with the Ford system. So then we want the Alpha 3-piece bumpers. Cool thing about the Alphas, besides being able to paint them different colors, is we can match them up to different trucks. 450s have a large flare here, so we've got them matched up nice and smooth here, whereas some of the trucks, maybe you're not going to run the flares. We have a narrower version, keep everything lined, make it look like it's supposed to be on there. So we ended up doing white lights on this truck, which is one of the first ones. I don't know if I've done any white on any, but turns out really cool. We matched the monster hooks to the Caribou along with the screens, fair lead, and the screen in the bottom. So the other thing we did to make this really trick, set out the headlights. This is all Caribou in here and white. So literally this whole truck is everything we could pretty much do custom on this thing the customer wanted. So it's a King Ranch version. Dude's got a monster horse trailer. He wanted something to really pop when he's pulling this horse trailer down the road, and we definitely did that. So we come over here, little custom again. This guy wants attention. He wants people checking stuff out. Painted the caps white, star white on the American Force 22-inch rims, Caribou on the American Force wheels on the lettering. Then we did the 37-inch Toyo MTs. Great tire. We use almost exclusively Toyo. You owe me a beer stand. Anyway, we got Fox shocks on here, remote reservoir. We did the suspension in Caribou. Really cool color, kind of a matte. You can also see the sensor here for our Hadley 4-corner system. It's a computerized design, got different ride heights. So when this gentleman comes in, he's got a low garage, he can hit one button, drop all the air, pull in. He's got another setting, pulling up his horse trailer, dump just the back end, back up, hit the button, come up. It's just awesome setup having air ride when you tow. So then you come over here, we've got, we painted the actual Ford trailing arm Caribou, then we got our Kelderman badge between here, and here's our drop Howie, part of the suspension components. So you come back, we also did, before I get ahead of myself, we also did the lights, white, custom. All the chrome on the door handles, custom, covered up the mirror. We also did the emblems. So ton of work and detail went into this thing. And that's what makes it just so special when you get a Kelderman truck. You get a lot of stuff, a lot of details. Even smoked out the little side marker lights and the tail lights, so it doesn't pop quite as much as it does from the factory. Got our Caribou powder coated rear forelink, remote reservoirs. You also see the sensor there for the Hadley system, and the Hadley system actually is in a box mounted in the trunk area. That's where the control system goes. So you can really tell the difference between this when you see the tinted tail light. If you compare over here to a factory light, big difference. Knocks it down tremendously, but the LEDs are still bright, and nobody's going to run into you with your blacked out taillights. We did the emblems also. Super cool how the emblem turns out when they're white. Everybody's so used to the blue Ford. When you kind of put a little twist to it, man, it makes it pop. So same thing as the front bumper we did with the rear bumper, Caribou and white. Got our monster hooks, but the backup sensors pop right in there. Then we got the little Kelderman signature air hose, air chuck. So ATV tire, bicycle tire, even emergency flight on the side of the road, or even worse, take kids to the beach and all of a sudden you got to pump all their inflatables up. You just plug your chuck in there and air those bad boys up. So hope you enjoyed this badass King Ranch. Gonna be running around Texas. Keep your eyes open for it.